guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and see what comes out for you guys today. Okay. It seems like there was somebody in your life at some point who, it's like they just cut you off or they walked away without saying much or without saying anything, or they might have just been mean or rude. I just feel like this whole situation was very, I'm hearing it was just uncalled for. It was uncalled for. It's like they left like you meant nothing or the situation meant nothing. And this made you feel like maybe there was something else going on behind the scenes for this person to kind of do this. Because it's like, did I do something? Well, what happened? You know? Because I feel like it happened so fast. It's like this person was just gone. You know? And I feel like you, at some point, you wanted to work on things with this person. Or have them in your life, you know? I do feel like this person, it's like they had other people in their life, they had other people around, and like, it's almost like they just felt like they didn't need you. It's just, they were very careless. At some point, you felt like, you know what, this situation is too damn stressful. I don't even want to deal with it anyway. You know, and it's like, I see this person coming back. And they feel like they've hurt you badly. And they're defensive towards this because they know that the reason this ended and the reason things didn't go forward is because of their doing and their actions. And they feel like they were a shitty person, let's be real. They also feel like you've healed from this or you've moved on, whether that's true or not, and that you just really don't care. This person is feeling like they're willing to do anything to get you back into their life. They do, whether they admit this or not, they feel like you're more mature than them or you have more than them in some way, shape, or form. They want things to go back to how they used to be. And they're feeling like this might not even be a possibility. And they just feel like they stirred all of this crap up for no reason. It's like, yeah, I'm hearing there's no going back now, there's no going back now. And they might really just regret this forever. They feel like you're happy without them, you're moving forward, you don't need them, never did. And they're also obsessing over you intimately. So they're just seeing things from a whole different perspective, and they're feeling like they missed out on someone who was probably the best thing since sliced bread. I mean, really, it's like the Ace of Pentacles, it doesn't get better than that. And they're thinking about this heavily. Yeah, they had another option, or they were talking to someone else at some point, and just, again, they just felt like they didn't need you and whatever, and they just left. I feel like they lied about the reason they were leaving, or they didn't say much, or they just left, and this person is just obsessing over seeing you again. Just let me speak to you one last time. Just let me speak to you. Yeah, they're still wondering if they even have a chance. So, I mean, obviously this is up to you, but this person is very, very much in their head, and they are hurting over the pain that they've caused and the actions that they've taken. Okay, let's see what else is going on. All right. Yeah, they're holding on to you heavily. And they're holding on to the fact that they want to have a victory. They want to have success with you. They're now, all of a sudden, they're willing to open up emotionally. And in the past, they were maybe unemotional, just ruthless, just like so selfish. Just whatever I'm feeling, whatever I want to do is what I'm going to do. And you're just going to have to deal with that. Because I don't care how you're going to deal with it. I don't care how you're feeling. It just kind of is what it is. And Spirit was watching this entire time. And the crazy thing is, Spirit is going to be sending you in someone who actually is your wish fulfillment and actually will choose you the first time and not have to realize later on. So, you know, this person, they were working on things with someone, and that's the reason why they left, or they want to keep their options open. Now they're seeing things in a different light and very much obsessing over wanting to work on this. It's like this is all they think about. All they think about is how they want to work on things with you. They feel like you're wifey or you're hubby. You've got it all. You've got it all going on. And I feel like they saw this, but they just disregarded it. It's almost like they self-sabotage themselves in a way. But the thing is, they didn't realize they were doing that when they were in the moment. Like, now they're realizing they self-sabotaged themselves real bad. Like, this person's having a tower moment. So if this person has not come back, please trust and believe they're coming back. Now it's like, I don't want anyone else, I don't see anyone else. It's like they hang out with someone or they're talking to someone and all they're thinking about is you and what could have been, and this is all their fault. They really truly feel, not to freak you guys out, but they really feel like they could have had it all with you, like such as marriage, just everything. Yeah, I'm hearing they want to spill the beans. Like, they just want to spill how they're feeling. They just want to tell you everything. They're very much unhappy with themselves, their life, and their actions. And at the end of the day, they're feeling real shitty. Like, they feel like a shitty human being. And I'm hearing it wasn't right what I did. It wasn't right, and I know it wasn't right. You know, in the moment, it's like they didn't think twice, and now it's all they could think about. Yeah, and you felt like this was very unexpected, or just, again, it's like they didn't tell you why they were leaving, or they just left. It's just, at the end of the day, it left you wondering. You know, was it me? Was it something I said? Is there somebody else? Was I not good enough? And I feel like some of you regretted even really giving this person the time of day, because how they treated you was just ridiculous. Ridiculous, seriously. You're like, you have the nerve to juggle me or not be sure about me and think you're going to come back. That's crazy. Now, go be stuck with those other people you wanted to be with. Go be stuck with all those other options you wanted to explore and all that stuff, because you were feeling real strong and real confident in your decision. And now what? You don't feel strength at all. You don't feel strength at all. Now you're looking to me to help you and to make you feel better. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? This person feels like they should have made a decision and they didn't. Because you guys were all for this. You were like, yeah, let's do this. Like, let's go. You know, what are you doing tomorrow? And this person, like, you might have tried to figure out what's going on, or, you know, at the end of the day, maybe you were hoping this person would tell you the reason about why all of this was going on, and maybe that just never happened, or again, they lied about the reason. Yeah, you guys were just left to feel like, what the hell just happened? What is going on? But let's see. Spirit's going to be sending you in someone you're actually supposed to be with, and someone who's going to treat you great. So don't even worry about this person or this situation. What else is going on with you guys? What else do we need to hear? Yeah, I'm hearing walk away. Don't even give this person another chance. Don't even give this person another chance. I'm also seeing that they told you things, and they acted like they were such this great human being with morals and integrity, and I would never do that. And they did exactly that, you know? And this person, more so, they want to make things right because of the guilt that they're feeling. I feel like you guys have moved on, or at the end of the day, you've accepted this. Yeah, you've accepted this, and you're like, okay, if you're going to make that decision, all right. But make sure you stick with it. That's all I have to say here. Wow. This person is, I'm feeling like, it's hard to explain. Like, whatever age they are, the way they act, like, emotionally, they're not their age, if that makes sense. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just unattracted by this person. Like, yeah. Yeah, you feel like I shouldn't even give this person the time of day. No way in hell will they be able to come back. You're unsure about me? Alright, keep that same energy. Because they had you feeling some type of way about this. About why. Why? Could have had it all with you. Yeah. They wanted to see what else was out there, and you left. Now they're going to regret this. And I feel like they took their sweet time coming back to fix this as well. So it's like, you're already moved on. And I feel like some of you guys, it's not like you're trying to get back at this person. It's not like you're trying to be mean or nasty or anything. But I do feel like when they reach out, it's not that you're excited to ignore them or block them, but you're over here like, watch this person message me. Watch what happens. They're not getting an answer, and they're just going to have to deal with that. You know, and again, I don't feel like you're purposely trying to hurt this person, but basically what I'm trying to say is, I feel like you have a plan for if they do really decide to come through, this is what I'm going to do and this is how I'm going to deal with it. And I feel like a lot of you guys, it's ignoring them or blocking or something like that. Yeah. I feel like some of you felt like, oh, they're not interested in me, there's something else better out there. And that's a really crappy feeling for someone to make you feel like that. And then try to spin the block. That's crazy. And take their time while at it. What in the hell? Yeah, I feel like they met someone or they started seeing someone who was like entitled, demanding, selfish. And I feel like they were attracted to them physically, so they went for it. And they thought, oh, this is it, you know? They thought they were going to have the picket fence and all that. Little do they know, now they're fighting, they're arguing 24/7. And it's just not what this person wants. Like, this person wants the stability and the white picket fence. And this is what happens when you go for someone just because of materialistic reasons, such as looks or money or stuff like that. This is what you get. You get regret and unhappiness. And unfortunately for this person, not getting a second chance. But you need to know that when you make a decision, instead of being so careless and thinking, oh, well, whatever, maybe they'll be back later if I decide I want to come back. Like, come on. Let's see what else is going on. All right, let's go ahead and see. I feel like at this point, you guys are just tired of waiting and being on other people's time. You're just like, nah, now things are about me. I'm putting myself first. And if you're going to waste my time, if you're not going to hit me up in 2-3 days, cool, bye. That's it. Like, we're done. I'm done being this nice, kind person, because whenever I'm doing that, everyone and their mother decides to step all over me. Now I'm taking the power back, and I'm going to have a victory in my life, and I'm going to have celebrations, and I'm going to stay committed to myself. And that's what I'm going to do. You know, and if something's meant to work, it's going to work. I don't have to force it. I don't have to try to control the situation. It's just going to work. Okay? So I see someone coming in for you the right time. I see someone coming in for you right the first time. All right? It's just unfortunate because what people have put you through in the past has made you think, not that you're never going to find happiness, but it makes you think like, damn, you know, I've been through so much of the same situation or similar situations that it's like, why wouldn't I think that's going to happen again? You know, like this is all that's going on. Some of you guys are just so tired and fed up. You're just like, should I even date right now? Or should I just do me? You know, like focus on my healing, focus on being independent and by myself. Cause this is just, I'm feeling like it takes you off track, you know, mentally, career-wise, everything you've got going on, it gets off track. When you allow someone else's energy to come in and you're nice and you're ready to go for it, and then they act like they are and they tell you everything you want to hear, and then, you know, the next day they're gone, and you're just tired of being so selfless and just giving people the benefit of the doubt and believing what people are saying, because unfortunately what people have been saying is just horse crap, and you're realizing this, and it's not an easy realization. So a lot of you guys, you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna just focus on me. That's just what I'm gonna do right now. I don't want to get hurt anymore. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. It's not something I want right now. And yeah, again, like there's times where you've really been conflicted. Like, am I ever gonna find what I'm looking for, or is this just a hopeless dream at this point? Because that's really what it seems like. Because people are always feeding you secrets, lies. It's always things you find out later on. And you always get, you know what I'm hearing? You always get the SHIT end of the stick. Yeah, and I'm just hearing, I'm tired of people thinking they could just step on me. And the worst thing is, they really think that they could just come back. You're gonna get this white picket fence. You're going to get this. I'm telling you right now. There's someone out here who has their own home or their own apartment, their own condo. This is someone who does well financially and has their head on straight. They're gonna be coming in for you. This isn't someone who's controlling and like always has to be on top. This, because I feel like some of you guys have dealt with that in the past, kind of like a power struggle dynamic. So yeah, I feel I'm also seeing a lot of you guys are just wanting to be kind of just on your own. Like you're not really wanting to text people every day. You're not really wanting to go out with people, and it's just I'm feeling like you guys are feeling a little drained, and it's because of other people and other people's energies is why you're feeling so drained and so like I can't even talk to people right now. Like that's just the energy I'm getting. I can't even talk to people right now. I just want to freaking be by myself and just like focus on me right now. Yeah, I'm hearing take. People come in and they take. They want this, they want that. It's like you're not getting anything out of these relationships or these situations, and you're just like, I don't have anything else to give right now. I gotta recharge right now. But once I recharge, I'm not just giving my energy out like I used to. I'm not doing that anymore. And then everyone is gonna be like, oh, where'd you go? What are you doing? This, that, the third. And a lot of the people who turned you down are all of a sudden sexually obsessed with you. And wow, you don't give a damn. You don't give a damn. Cool. Go obsess over me over there in the corner because I got other crap to do. Goodbye. Like what? You're not even worried about this. Yeah, you want to take your time. You want to sneak. You want to lie. Cool. You will never hear from me again. You'll never see me. You'll never breathe near me. That's just what it's going to be. Like, if I see you in the store, I'm running the opposite way. You're not even going to be able to look at me. That's the type of energy I'm getting. You don't deserve it. Sorry, but you don't. But yeah, the only thing I will say is don't stay in this energy of feeling so, like, I don't want to give to anyone because I might regret it. Don't be in that energy. Like, I've said this before, but give, and have healthy boundaries, but give, be yourself, be kind, but know when to stop and know when to step away. Don't ever think, oh, I shouldn't have been kind to them. Oh, I shouldn't have been so giving. No, because guess what? It shows everything about them, not you. It shows everything about them that they were willing to take advantage of a kind person and be crappy like that. But I do think there might be just a few of you guys, even myself, I could tell myself, like, to have more boundaries, and maybe don't be, of course, be kind, but don't be so kind and so giving that you have nothing else to give to yourself, and you're giving so much that people even think for a second that they could take advantage of you. Then you're just doing too much. And that's really what I'm seeing, okay? So you guys are going to be getting someone new. So listen, this person could be real. They're already real upset, and they're just going to be like, damn, this is basically the one that got away. You're the one that got away, and that's unfortunate. Not for you, but for them. Okay? So I hope this video gave you guys some insight on your situation, and that's what I have for you.